We have the battery indicator there for the screen, and we have the channel, and we have the signal. So yeah, let's drive. Feels like it's a real thing. Oh, what was that? Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm here to review some items that I got from China again, and I'd like to show you the the lightsaber they had last time that failed. So I'm just going to show you that it's not broken, so I'm going to turn it on. Okay, what I'm going to review today is what I received in the mail. So I got this from Banggood, and it doesn't say anything on it, so let's just open it. I got this military Jeep. It's Willys MBG, but yeah. So this is a 2.4 GHz remote control Jeep. It says here 1/10 scale, but I was expecting it to be smaller and not a 1/10 scale. It says model rudder deflection can be adjusted, 4-drive, stepless speed regulation, front and rear lights, realistic chassis, pursuit of realistic details. So we're gonna try and see if it is. So it has the convertible cloth over there. As you can see, you have the spare tire in this one, and there's also a nice differential there. The neat thing about this one is I like the how they designed the wheel. It's like the real thing. My dad has a Jeep like this, and I'm gonna give this to him. So he also have a model of his Jeep. Yeah, and it has some history over here. 1940, November 1941, when it was. Oh, that's nice. It's like the history of the Willys Jeep. And this Jeeps, we call this the MacArthur Jeep because back in 1945, the Americans left it in the Philippines, and we call it the MacArthur Jeep. And some of the Filipinos actually converted it to what we call now as jeepneys. I'm gonna put a photo here. For public transport, because this thing is a rock. And yeah. Okay, so this is the oh, it's a real cloth, and it's a ripstop cloth. Not bad. So it has the wires here that you can put in. Well, the tire, the spare tire, feels nice. Feels like it's sticky. Good for crawling, and it's nice and sticky. It's good for crawling. And I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you can remove it. Okay, we have the removable gas can here, and okay, locks in place. We have LEDs here for the lights, signal lights, and brakes. Okay, it's a leaf spring suspension, front and back. It looks like a leaf spring, but behind it is actually a stainless steel sheet for the spring itself, but it has the effect of the plastic leaf spring, which is the same as the original. So you have the transfer case in the middle here, and this is nice. The drive shafts they look like it's real, including the differential front and back. So this is okay. The differentials are locked, so it's good for crawling. So we have this adjustment here. Okay, that's nice. Why is it on? It was on the whole time. So if there's a battery inside and it's attached, then it's completely drained. So we have the radio control. Say it's 2.4. I think I'm going to charge this thing and I'm going to show you. Racing, okay. Not bad. Carbon fiber effect there, but it's all printed. Alright, so let's just put this aside. And we have the charger, so this thing, not bad for a leaf spring. So this one, and the cloth cover on top, and this one, hopefully I can open the hood. Yes, I can open the hood, and it has the battery inside, so you can put the battery inside the hood, and seats and the stick shapes there. Okay, not bad. So we're gonna try and turn this on and see. This one I believe requires some batteries, so let me check it out. It needs 2 AA batteries, and we have a naked battery here, 500 milliamps. I believe you can buy a small LiPo that fits inside here. That would be good. Give you longer playing time. And it has some serial numbers. Yeah, the Willys Jeep has like a hole here. For the Ford, it's got 2 holes on the side, the DPW. So, anything else that we can take out? Oh, we have a shovel here, but you can't take it out. It's like attached in there. And yeah, we have the axe. It's also not removable. It's locked in place. Yeah, can't remove it. Okay, the nice thing is the tires. They look like the one from the real Jeep, and it's soft and it's sticky. So could be good for climbing or crawling. Okay. Let me find some batteries and then I'll turn it on. Okay, so hopefully the batteries are charged and pre-charged, so we can try and turn it on. This one has the plus sign, no signs there, so it's just on the metal plate here. So this one should be this side, and that one should be that side. So let's see. Okay, now it's on. And then let's pop the hood, and then we're gonna insert the battery. So hopefully it's charged, so we can. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's blinking. So I'm not sure if it's like this all the time or it's just binding. Oh, it's trying to bind. So when you turn this thing on, radio off, you power it up, it's trying to bind. All lights are steady, so you have to turn the car on first, and then you turn on the radio. Okay, so yeah. Okay, it's quite fast for crawling. Let me see what we have here. Okay, the throttle has some dual rate setting, so when it's all the way there, you can start it slow, but actually it's the same speed when you okay, it's the same speed when you squeeze onto the throttle here, but you can actually go slow. That's how I do it for crawling. So I need to adjust this thing here. Oh, okay, what happened? I was actually pressing the steering trim, and all the lights blink, and it's not working. Okay. My bad, battery dead. Okay, so we have the battery here. Let's try to turn it on. Okay, so now it's bound. So once it's completely bound to the radio control, the lights would stay steady. So I thought when you do a reverse, I thought it's gonna like light up the LEDs here. So it's not. So it's always lit. And by the way, there's a dual rate setting on the radio control here, all the way counterclockwise. Then you can start slow, and rather than a quick response on the throttle. So okay, you can do some trims. Throttle trim right there. Okay, so the loud sound there indicates it's actually in the center. Okay, steering is not bad. Okay, let's just do the one for crawling. Okay, so alright, actually the reason why I also got this is because I have this small camera for the from my FPV quad. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm stuck here at home, stuck here working from home, when I do have breaks, what I do is I play around. And I was using my bigger 1/10 scale crawler there to move around the house, and I decided to find like maybe a smaller one. So I tried to modify a really small RC car, but I'm still waiting for the part to arrive, like the speed control, because I modified the entire thing because the speed control is not proportional, and I need to have like better servo in there. So I'm gonna install this somewhere, maybe stick it here on top. So, and then attach this to a battery, and I have the goggles here. So I have a different perspective driving inside the house using this small Jeep. And I'm gonna make some video and I go around here because the other crawler is so big, it's getting stuck underneath the sofa. So I'm gonna try and go around, maybe make some obstacles for this, and then I'm gonna drive around. Probably I'm gonna install a servo in here so I can, like, as if I can simulate when I'm turning my head around. So anything else? Let's see. Oh, we're gonna install this thing. Let's see. your willys Jeep with the cover at the back. Oh, I don't know if you have a photo of me, my dad's Jeep. It's ugly because it's so old. He got it from somewhere from a friend who actually just abandoned the Jeep, and it was like asking for it for I don't know. That's probably around $300 or less, if I remember correctly. And yeah, that's it. There's your willys Jeep. Nice tires, but take note that the everything at the bottom here is plastic. And okay, just sounds like it cracked. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you can remove everything. You can remove the seats. So okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that now. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is gonna install the camera, and I'm gonna drive around with this and show you how it will look in my in a few minutes. We'll remove this one first. Okay, move it to the back. We're supposed to fold it behind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this here, and we'll see if this one looks good with the view there. And we have 1S battery pack and with this one, so we're gonna try and see how it works. So let me just dab hot glue here so it would stay in place. I didn't actually reinforce this when I was using it in the quad, so yeah, insert there. So let's put this here ready, and let's put it on top like that. Okay, so it's in place. I'm gonna put some, well, I think it's quite low. Let's make sure we don't make a mistake here when we're plugging in red to red, black to black. Okay, so we have a light there, and we're gonna try and put it here. Let's open this thing, and then we're gonna turn it on. Okay. Okay. There we go. So there's our driver. All right. Okay. It's too low. Actually, it looks like it's it looks okay. But the thing is that it would be better if you can see the hood when you're driving, so it has to be a bit higher, but it's gonna hit the cover there. Yeah, it's gonna hit it if I'm gonna put it that high. All right, so it's gonna be like that for now. So we're gonna drive around with this. I'm gonna show you how it will look. Let me just pause the video. Okay. So I made it a bit higher. I got this ring there, and I'm gonna try and put the cover on. Okay. So that's how it would look when you're driving it. You can see a bit of the hood part there, and so you can estimate we're gonna make a turn. So I'm gonna make a video of this one driving around. We have the battery indicator there for the screen, and we have the channel, and we have the signal. So yeah, let's drive. Alright, so we have a nice view there. Now what I'm going to do is going to turn off the lights on the end of the room. So let's see if I can drive in the dark. Let's turn on the Jeep. Okay, and it's bound, and let's start. Okay, the trim is put off. Okay, look how I see the places. Okay, let's go. Oops. Maybe I should go out. It's too dark. It's too dark. Now let's see if I can go underneath the sofa this time. Oops. It's just stuck there with the cover on, so yeah, it's stuck. Have to get it. Okay. Yeah, at least I can still come out. Let me go around. Actually, I placed a link in the description below if you want to purchase this Jeep. I got this from Banggood, and there's a link there, and if you're interested you can purchase it and play around, especially now when you're working from home and you can go out and play. So yeah, charging time is 150-180 minutes, and working time is actually 15 minutes. There is a steering trim here at the bottom, but I noticed that it doesn't work. Let me see. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't respond. Yeah, it's a fake. I don't know. Yeah, it's that. I'm using the steering trim that's on the top here, because it works. And one bad thing on the controller that is like, I'm used to putting the controller like that, and this one doesn't sit on the flat on the table or anywhere. I have to put it like that. It's not that heavy, so it just, everything lifts up like that. So, but yeah, feels like it's a real thing. Oh, what was that? I think the battery is about to die. The truck's running slow now. Okay, so yeah, battery's dead over there. So I'm gonna charge it up and I'm gonna play some more. Thanks for watching.